Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Hero. If you've ever joined my Among Us lobbies and been confused about any roles or how I'm hosting, this video is going to explain everything in under 5 minutes. EHR stands for Endless Host Roles. It's a host-only mod, which means you don't need to download anything to play. People on console, mobile can play. Only I use it to run the lobby, so whoever's hosting, you could do that. It adds a ton of custom roles, modifiers, chaos to make the game like way more fun. People have been telling me that they're really enjoying my lobbies. They got game modes on here, so it's not just regular Among Us. You can play Hot Potato, Room Rush, Mingle, and they also have an active community. They got a Discord if you want to join up and learn more about it. A lot of people tend to ask me in game how roles work. If you're ever confused about a role in game, you don't have to guess. All right, just go to this role lookup page on their website. I'll put a link in the description, and also I'll have a link showing up whenever you join my lobby. You could just type the name of any role and it'll tell you exactly what it does. They even show like the most popular roles, like mayor, which has like an extra couple of votes. In my lobbies, they have like 2 votes. And if you ever want to learn more about any type of role, you just search up the name and it'll pop up. I highly recommend bookmarking this if you play in my lobbies. If you are playing on vanilla Among Us, whether it's mobile, console, PC, all you have to do is head to online, enter code, and type in the code that is given to you from the host. As soon as you join the lobby, you're going to get a message right when you join in, and it's going to tell you that this is a modded lobby. Now, as you can see, it tells you that you could type /R to show all the active roles in the lobby, and it'll show everything that's on. If you're a little bit confused on how certain roles work, all you got to do is just type /R space and then whatever role you want to learn more about. It'll send you a message showing you what the role does along with their settings. This is very important because on certain roles like Jester, some people have convent on so that when you see someone vent, it's kind of easier for the Jester to get voted out. But when you have a bunch of roles that can vent, it kind of makes it a little bit more cautious about, you know, watching out for people who are venting and just voting them because they could be Jester. Make sure when you're typing commands, you put a space in between everything. A lot of people just go like this and you know, they're like, all right. If you want a list of all the commands, you could type /help. One of the most important commands that you probably want to learn how to use is the /BT command. This command is used for guessing if the host has guesser mode on, or if they have roles like evil guesser, nice guesser, or doomsayer. When you are in a meeting, this will be the first message that pops up in chat. And if you want to know what your role does and what your role is, you type /M in the meeting. It can only be used in game, but there are 2 ways of typing the BT command to guess people. In the meeting, you can see a number besides every single person's name. That is the player ID. Let's say I was 0 and I somehow gave away my role as medic. Whoever is guessing can type /BT 0 medic. And the other way that you could type it out is just putting CMD behind BT 0 medic. It'll both work the same way. But yeah, that's how you guess. If for some reason you can't see the ID next to player's name, you could just type in /ID and it'll show you everyone's ID. And that's pretty much it for people on vanilla Among Us. If you're on PC and you want to try out mods for yourself, here's the quickest way. I use something called Bean Mod Manager. It's the easiest way to download and manage mods for Among Us if you're on PC. Instead of just manually downloading files and messing with folders, this is just going to do everything for you. You can head here to releases, and then you want to download the installer.msi. This is how Bean Mod Manager looks like. Since I already have it downloaded, I can't really show you like the setup process. It's pretty simple. Basically, when you open it, it's going to ask if you play on Steam or itch.io or if you play on Epic Games. Just make sure you're selecting the right one. After that, just complete all the steps that it asks. You're usually not going to see all this on your screen right now. That's because I have a couple of things downloaded already. First step is to head to the mod store. You can see all these mods that people be uploading here, and then all you want to do is just select endless host roles. It'll be there. I already have it downloaded, so it's here. Now what I would recommend is making a mod pack. Making mod packs is probably the best way you could organize everything if you want to switch between profiles. As you can see, I do have all of these downloaded, but in my main mod pack, all I use is endless host roles and unlocker, which is basically unlocks every cosmetic. Once you got your mod pack set up, just hit play. The mod is going to start to run, and then it'll open up Among Us, and then that's pretty much it. You know, you can mess with your settings. They got a couple of options to mess with if you want to have auto start on or something like that, if you want to turn off the lobby music. And as long as you see this screen right here, that's how you know you did it right. All you got to do now is head to online, create game. It does automatically install regions for you, but it does work on North America. You don't got to mess with any of the other regions. And then obviously put your settings, make sure it's on free chat, and there you go. It's that simple. Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm editing this right now, and I just realized I forgot to mention, if you are on PC playing with mods, you don't got to type commands for the most part. If you need to guess someone, there's going to be a little target icon that'll be over anyone's name. On top of that, you also get custom buttons too. So if you're the sheriff, it's not going to say kill, it's going to say shoot, and it's going to show a little gun icon. But yeah, that's it. If If you head over here to the computer, this is where all the fun happens. You can see all these new settings. I'm not gonna go through everything because there are a lot of roles. Now, if you're on mobile or console, don't worry, you can still join and play normally. You just won't be able to host the mods yourself. If you still have questions, make sure you join the EHR Discord. And if you haven't played in one of my lobbies yet, what are you doing? Like, the link's in my description. Make sure you join the Discord. I host games all the time. Anyway, that's a wrap on everything. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and it helped you out a lot, and I'll see you in lobby.